Hello, my little star. This is Canvas Academy. Myself Swarup Anand. Today my first lecture on scalar and vector. In this lecture, I am trying in my best to create a clear idea of scalar and vector on the canvas of your mind. Let's start the lecture. Scalar and vectors. Before you know about scalar and vector, we have know physical quantities. First we have to know physical quantities. What is physical quantities? Physical quantity are those quantities which can be measured. That means these are the measurable quantities. Physical quantities need some units to being measured. फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज कुछ यूनिट आवश्यक करते हैं मेजर होने के लिए. दैट मीन्स फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को हम जब मेजर करते हैं वी यूज सम यूनिट्स. मास, द यूनिट्स ऑफ मास किलोग्राम, ग्राम, मिलीग्राम, these are the units of mass. Velocity, meter per second, kilometer per hour, centimeter per second, these are the units of velocity as well as speed. Temperature, some degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. Stress, strain, distance, currents, they also need some units. But rather than physical quantities, there is also some quantities which cannot be measured. We can measure these quantities. Examples: beautifulness of a man, love of your mother. Can you measure the love of your mother? We can't. These are unmeasurable quantities. These are quantities but unmeasurable. That means हम लोग इसको नाप नहीं सकते. माँ की जो प्यार हम लोग इसको माप नहीं सकते. These are the quantities which cannot be measured rather than physical quantities. तो इस सब का जो यूनिट है, दैट मीन्स जो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी का यूनिट है, डिफरेंट यूनिट का सिस्टम भी है जो हम बाद में पढ़ेंगे, यूनिट एंड डायमेंशन. First, physical quantities are three types: scalar quantities, vector quantities, and tensor quantities. Scalar quantities and vector quantities you have already read in class 9, but tensor is a totally new concept to you. This is also out of course in regarding the course of study of 11th class. Scalar quantities. Scalar quantities are those quantities which can be described only by means of magnitude. That means it possesses only magnitudes. These quantities possesses only magnitudes. Like mass, speed, distance, work, energy, temperature, current, etc. These quantities are represented only by a real number. That means it refers to it possesses only a magnitude. That means it represented by a real number. 3 meter, let magnitude of length 3 meter, 4 kilometer, 5 centimeter. These are the length of a given substance or given things. So these are the number, real number. Mass of substances, mass of a substance 5 kilogram, 3 kilogram, 2 kilogram, like this. These are the real number. These quantities do not obey the vector laws of addition. The scalar quantities do not obey the vector laws of addition. What is vector laws of addition? Later I will discuss in next video. What is vector laws of addition? but this can be added algebraically, simply by algebraically. 3 kilogram, 5 kilogram, 3 kilogram brinjal, 5 kilogram potato. The total number of substance is equal to 8 kilogram. That means if we join 3 kilogram, 2 kilogram this mass, then we have to add it algebraically, simply by numerically. Examples, mass distance गया था. Vector quantities. Vector quantities are those quantities which have magnitude as well as direction. That means we need an extra dimension of it. That means we need magnitude as well as a direction. When we describe a vector, we need magnitude as well as a direction. This is called vector quantities. These quantities, example of these quantities are displacement, velocity, acceleration, electric field intensity, force, electric momentum, magnetic momentum, etc. These are the vector quantities. Quantities obey the laws of vector addition. These quantities also obey the laws of vector addition. That means 3 conditions are required to be a quantity, to be vector. That means 3 quantities, any quantities needs 3 conditions to be a vector. Which are these conditions? It has magnitude, direction, as well as these quantities also obey the laws of vector addition. These 3 conditions makes a quantities vector quantities. Makes a quantity vector quantity. Let's throw lens here a red dotted point on current by something importance about current. Though current has both magnitude and direction. Current has both magnitude and direction. We call the direction of current. Always you find that the direction of the current is higher potential to lower potential. That means it has some direction. It has also some magnitude, 3 ampere, 5 ampere, 1.5 ampere, 4 ampere, 10 ampere, 16 ampere. It also have some magnitude. But it is not vector quantities, it is a scalar quantities. Why it is scalar quantities? Because it does not obey the third point of the vector condition. That means it does not obey the vector laws of addition. So it is a vector, it is a scalar quantities, not a vector quantities. Let's an example I will give you. Let 3 wire, the angle between the wire is 120. Let the angle between the 3 wires is 120 degree. Then one carries 2 ampere current, another carries 3 ampere current, and another, the current of the total goes through the third current in the third wire is 5 ampere. That means 2 plus 2 ampere plus 3 ampere become 5 ampere. 2 ampere plus 3 ampere is equal to 5 ampere. It is just by the common algebraical addition, not by vector addition. When 2 ampere and 3 ampere added by vectorically, it may 5 ampere or may not 5 ampere or may not be 5 ampere. That means the value of the vector addition of 2 ampere and 3 ampere is in between 2 minus 3, that means 1, and 2 plus 3, that means 5. In between the 1 and 5, any value of 1 and 5, along with 1 and 5. This means if we added vectorically, using law of vectors of addition, 2 ampere plus 3 ampere should not be 5 ampere always. But the amount of current, the addition of current of 2A and 3A becomes 5A always. That means current should be added by algebraically, numerically, simple by numerically. So this is called a scalar quantities, not vector quantities, because it does not obey the laws of vector addition. If we change the angle between the three currents, if we change the angle between the three current, let 150 degree, 150 degree, 60 degree, then also the amount of total current flow in the third wire is 5 ampere. That means it always added by algebraically. That's why current is a scalar quantities. Students, try to be a vector. That means work hard in a definite direction, like a vectors. Give your career to a definite direction and work hard to get it, to get your goal, achieve your goal. Be a vector in your life, not a scalar. Work hard work, but have no direction in your career. That means you lose your goal. An arbitrary any direction give you nothing to you. Please be a vector and not a scalar. Not a scalar. If you be a vector, then you should get a crown. This is your crown. If you be a vector, then you will get a crown. Be a vector.